Let's move on to the next one. Up and away. It is time for the final confession.
Unable to suffer your unprincipled overreach any longer, I made ready to depart, imploring you to rejoin me in more wholesome pursuits. Instead, you babbled of impossible measurements, ushering me down into the bolted cellar. In the dim light, I recoiled at the preparations you had made. 4 bodies laid out along the lateral points of the crown. As the dagger's blade revealed itself through my chest, I understood. I was to be the 5th.
Okay, that's quite an interesting development. Very exciting. Very interesting indeed. We have 443 candles. Huh. Okay, well, let's unlock some stuff. Oh, it's going to take 300 to get all of them done.
To recall a thing.
Okay, let's see what our new items are. We have a new combat item, this tar-filled Columbri. Oh no, this is the Shred of Decency. Remove 1 worship. Okay, that's our only new combat item. As for the Living City,
will carry the day.
Here's Johnny.
We would often take
The Flagellant has been unlocked.
At the quaint cafe a few blocks from the library.
50% of people have unlocked the Flagellant. All right, we get our Death's Door improvement. Then we get Emancipation, the trinket. If HP less than 20 increased damage, Punish skill steals a positive token and less bleed resist. It seems decent.
The true splendor of a world.
Now, we already picked up...
live within it.
Yeah, oh no. This is our first path is the Maniac. Sacrifice and Sensation to the last. Sacrifices Blight and Potency in favor of flexible positioning, debuffs, and disruption. Interesting.
A little more light.
More Death Blow.
A little more strength.
Vayne. That is always frustrating. It feels bad. Searing Scripture. Round end, remove 1 negative token, remove combo. Ooh, that's interesting for that last boss. Target Endure skill, steals negative token, steals combo. Okay, so Searing Scripture might be one for us to pick up. Then we have the Exanimate. Let me but sample the bitter taste of death. Low health grants great potency to blight and buff alike. Okay. More Death Blow, more Death Blow. His Prison is a trinket applied to attacker when hit. +1 blight received. Oh, that's new. Self more skill adds that, but it does increase negative banter. Okay. Then we have the Scourge, a role that revels in divesting others of their burdens. Toxic state gains new effects. I am purged of beauty, empty of all but blight. Okay. So not an alchemist tree like I expected. More deaths, more resistance. More resistance, and last but not least, the Pain Box is the Flagellant's signature item. +1 duration to blight, +1 dealt to the blight. 33% resistance piercing, and +15% damage to the Flagellant only. Kind of hoping that was a party-wide thing, but very interesting.
In the city's vitality.
Hama did pick up 2 new memories potentially here. 10% damage, I like a lot.
A fleeting impression. A flickering light.
Another achievement, apply a memory onto a hero. 37 people have done that. And then I think max HP on Hama is probably good for it. Now Mountain. The Towering Mountain. Okay, so here you unlock cosmetic alterations for each class. None of these rewards affect gameplay. Okay, so we may come back to this depending on how many we have, but I think we've done all the meaningful gameplay upgrades. Oh, we do have a memory that we can pick up here if we want to. I think I'm going to leave this slot open. Well, I mean, we may already have all the things we want. Yeah, actually, Katniss is already looking pretty strong, so maybe some resist there could be good. Yes, Infernal Torches. Let's take a look. So far we have the Despairing Flame.
Find any advantage.
Which is worse relationship chance and worse positive relationship chance. Negative quirk chance at the inn is more likely. On a meltdown, you get weak and vulnerable, and on resolute, you get a crit token. The next one here, which we are going to unlock for the price of 35 more candles, is the Corpse Light. Less max HP, less travel healing. Turn start weak or combat start weak for everybody. On in-item use, if food item +1 speed. Interesting.
Your determination does you credit.
Infernal Flame. Different challenges. Okay. For scoring bonus, got it. Then we have the Doom Candle. Plus 20% flame drain, -1 loathing max. Loathing after reset equals 1. Wow. So that's a lot of loathing. But that does seem potentially easier than some of the other ones. Then for 80 more, we get the Hateful Pyre, which is plus 10% max HP, enemy advantage chance plus 100%, no heal between fights in layers. This one seems like one that I would want to use more than most of the other ones.
Do not retreat.
Maybe I'm underestimating it.
Embrace.
And then for 100, we get the option of taking Stygian Blaze, which certainly appears to be almost everything from the other ones combined into one monolithically bad torch. Okay, so it looks like Stygian Blaze is going to be the toughest one to get sorted. All right, we've got all those. Ooh, okay, wait. There are other things here that we have not seen yet. Oh, that's Emancipation. Oh, pulling a tooth out. Gross. Searing Scripture and His Prison. Ah, okay, so they go with ranks. I see. Okay, we did pick up Shred of Decency. I can't actually check to make sure I haven't missed anything in terms of unlocks,
the more
but
they have to hold on to, the harder
I think
they
we're
will fight.
good. I think we're gonna have 96 candles to get some cosmetics.
Is to make it real once more.
Yep, certainly looks that way. All right, let's start doing these.
Tools and
We got the
trappings,
Vanguard Weapon
regalia
Kit.
of a life.
What are you telling me about the Recollection? All right, yeah, we know about the Recollection. I guess I should do like one of each rather than
Permutations of an idea.
Hero Palette, the Yellow
Iterations of a
Hand.
soul.
Yeah, actually, how many of these are we gonna get? We got the Nightsworn Hero Palette. I guess we're gonna get about 10 of them, right? Surgeon Weapon Kit. Let's get one for the Flagellant.
Let them be
No, we're gonna get 30 of
properly
them.
attired for the apocalypse.
The
Variety.
Aspirant Weapon Kit.
Superfluous for
I feel like
some.
I'm gonna spend a lot of time just
From
deciding which
necessity
ones I
for
like. We
others.
got the Poet. The Virtuoso. The Arsonist. The Seraph. We'll get another Flagellant. We're going to be taking out the Flagellant. The Scourge Weapon Kit. The Sergeant Weapon Kit. So each one of these is going to have 5, right? We got the Yellow Hand Weapon Kit. The Venom Drop Hero Palette. We've got no weapon kits for the Grave Robber quite yet. This is a lot to unlock. I will not be storing candles up to get it. The Monarch weapon kit. I hope that's a scepter. The Intermezzo. The Berserker. Trying to decide what team I want to roll. I don't really know enough about the Flagellant's kit yet to know what position we're going to need to put them in. Got the Scourge weapon kit, I think that was. Unlocking Simulator 1.0. Hey, Cinco, I missed your message. I must have had some, yeah, I fixed chat now, Inquiz. It's better. How's 1.0 treating you? I played for the first time in 1.5 years, and to be honest, the relationship system still feels like crap, and fights go from 100 to 0 too quickly. It is back now, Treasure Hunter. Oh, they get more expensive. I see. All right, let's get everybody to 6 then, if we can. Knight Sworn, okay. The Physician weapon kit. Yeah, it looks like the first 3 are cheaper. Warlock. Looks like we're not quite going to get everybody to 6, but it's cool that they have tiers. I hope they save some of their best ones for later. Let's see, I'll do a Vestal. The Confessor weapon kit. Yeah, this is a big candle sink. All right, well, we did the thing.
Spare a thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well.
If you're into watching people unlock things, that was probably deeply enjoyable.
Indistinct and ill-lighted. No comfort awaits you here.
Cowardice is the final confession. All right.
Cast all cowardice aside and make right what you have wrought.
Here we go. I'm going to keep the volume pretty high so that everybody can hear the narration.
A precise arrangement. The sacrifice of conscience. The abandonment of self. The Iron Crown had found its king. Upon your furrowed brow, the mathematics of our existence, the geometry of the cosmos. An ephemeral equation wholly expressed in negative space. To invoke its power was to refactor the most fundamental underpinnings of our fragile dimension. To imprint one's mind upon reality itself. The crossroads. A place between places.
Hey, thank you so much, PS. That was an intense little something or other there. So we have weapon kits and that. So, okay, so first of all, hello, Damien. So Punish can be used in rank 3. How interesting. Fester is Corpse Explosion. I'm kind of excited about that. So Deathless is a damage ability for them. This is your stress transfer. And then Lash is a self-heal that also increases people's stress. He's got big Lich vibes for sure. So what position do we play you in? Seems like you're pretty darn flexible. Kind of tempted to put you in like rank 3 right now.
Zealotry. An undying blight upon the soul. A sister of battle. Repudiated. But
We also have to figure out what the heck your paths are doing. So how does this change Punish? I find it really difficult to tell. So Punish now has a self 10% damage. So Punish gets very bad if you go with the Maniac. This one also changes punish. Yeah, paths also change positioning. Like the exanimate you can't use from there. I think I need to figure out... I think we need to go Wanderer the first time, just so that we can kind of learn this hero. Unerring is not that useful for us, but yeah, for now we're gonna go with this. Okay, so Punish always does 10% self-damage. Okay. All right, well, let's see. So I was thinking about doing kind of like the standard. We can use Barristan for healing.
More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
And go with something like this. I think this team's going to be pretty competent. It would probably be made better by going with an alchemist.
Stains the surgeon's hands.
We have to go to the hero shrines. I mean, alchemist is always strong, but maybe let's try our Seraph Vestal. I think there's some interesting things to be had here. Definitely don't want Sanctuary on the board. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try this combo. I don't know enough about the. I don't know enough about things. Yes, so we do have one to name, Treasure Hunter, and because of your new primer can equip skills. Hold on, did I not give someone? Oh, I just didn't have that equipped. There we go. Let's check out some color palettes though, really quickly. So default, okay, so that one has like a bigger blade. Let's go blue with you. Those don't change much. Oh, the Vanguard shield is so cool. I like this spike ball, looking good, and then you... Oh, the weapon kits are so cool. I like that book, I think. Yeah, the palettes are really nice. I'm excited to check out more of them, but let's get this show on the road. Now, we're gonna have death nipping at our heels, the game has told me. So, this is gonna be interesting.
When you are ready, this rutted roadway will finally take you home.
T. Hunter II has arrived.
You can feel it. A change in the air.
50 HP. We have a very tanky team. I don't know if this is a good thing or not, but we have built ourselves a tanky team.
To the spreading stain.
You just got your first death fight? Was it everything we imagined? Ooh, looking good, Rusty. Looking good. Okay, so all you can do here is punish right now. Oh, it is affected by combo. Interesting. Hold on. I didn't realize that before. 30% piercing with combo. Okay.
A breakthrough.
Good hit. Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of history to the Flagellant, and we're gonna learn all about it. It does seem so. Maybe only on later options. Okay, so Fester clears the corpse and gives everybody blight. Kind of like that. Deathless, self 20, and we can heal. Oh, but we could heal like right now. Wow. All right, let's do this. Gets the resist as you do. Probably should have hit the big guy. I think we might need ministrations for this fight now. Probably shouldn't have taken all that additional damage. But now that we have, let's see what this heal looks like.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Okay. It's very interesting. Yes, so the new Flagellant is poison based.
Let it die.
100%. The weapon kits make those screens a little more enjoyable to look at as well.
So much worse in store.
Oh, we got 2 shreds of decency. That's because we just unlocked them. Book of Creative Insults isn't exactly going to move the needle, but I'm excited to see what the ordainment is.
The Roaring Heart.
There is so much worse.
Body. Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul.
I think we need bolster and retribution. I'm not gonna. This is the problem from my perspective with the Man-at-Arms.
Fair.
Oh, so you get to pick. Okay, it's not random. Okay. We took the tick last time, and it was good, not great. Let's go for the Pygmy Pliskin. I think it plays well with what I think I understand to be how the Flagellant is going to work.
Everywhere in ruin. Everywhere in need.
I don't really want to fight the General again. The General was more difficult than I expected him to be. We have not a great team for taking him out this time, also, which has me very concerned.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
We do have smoke bombs, so we have a pretty good feeder opportunity. Yeah, maybe we do that. Grab the smoke bombs and we'll go to the feeder. Poetry's a little too expensive. Let's see. Flapjacks. I don't think they're worth picking up. We could pick up some whiskey flasks just to keep in our hip pocket, but I don't think we need to do that. I kind of wish... Yeah, I guess these have to show up at the top there in the first end. It's just the way it goes. Gnarly Knuckles might play really well with the Flagellant. Probably not worth buying, though. And I consider all the Stagecoach equipment to be pretty much a bust. I'll grab the Laudanum because I think we're going to be struggling a bit with stress. And I'll grab the Crow's Feet. The head removes worship from cultists. Kind of a curious...
continues to spread its tendrils of rot. And
kind of a curious one. Let's take a moment here to appreciate the pupper that is she's just hanging out. She's just doing her own thing, taking a nap on the couch, living her best life. Anyways, let's do this thing. All right, I am cautiously optimistic here. Grab multiple animals, see if you can kick them off of the wagon. Oh, we'll check that out next time, Innie. That would have been a good call.
The rancid crop grows unchecked.
Now we are gonna get a lair scout, right? Okay. Oh, and a field hospital scout. That's kind of nice. So let's see. If we want to go to the lair, we need to go right-hand side. At least we're not going to lose any relationship to scouting.
Trails, whisper of torment.
Hey, Rose. If you aren't on the Discord, you might not have known, but yeah, today was the launch day of Darkest Dungeon 2, so we are here doing Darkest Dungeon 2 things.
Analysis is invaluable.
How fast are you? You're pretty slow. Wow,
our
our team is impressively slow. I don't think I realized that when I was putting it together. We're not going to be moving particularly quickly. So this is the second run, Rose. So you did miss a full run. Oh, do we think the scouting works? Let's try it out. If this works, oh wow, that's big. Doesn't matter that much for this region. Oh, I'm gonna have a hard time picking the creature den over the hospital on this one. But
an elementary problem, is it not?
5th confession boss? I've said mouth. That's my guess. Treasure. I think it's gonna be like the Maw of Madness or something like that. But apparently, we are the final spike on the Iron Cross, or the Iron. What is that thing called? The stress archy thing. Nailed it. Oh, I'm gonna be using the Lion's Shield like every time. I don't know what to say. For how much damage you take doing that, it does not hit very hard. Nice hit.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
Oh, that's a lot of stress. That is a lot of stress. We got to see what Toxic does after all, right? Among other things, legs.
The one pleasant in the
Nice.
extreme. This work is noble. and
Heart,
necessary.
brain, lungs, eyes, arms. And what completes the set? Well, so there hasn't been a heart, right? We have lungs, eyes, arms, brain. I'm still feeling mouth. Maw of Madness, Maw of something. Let's see. Your relationships are all pretty even. Yeah, we can't do anything with T-Hunter. So food or in items? Yeah, I'll take some food.
An
A whole body.
find.
DD1, yeah. I mean, so if you're including DD1, I just, I was not inclined to. All right, we will go. All right, let's do the lair. I think it's going to be a little bit rocky. Pygmy Pliskin does some work. Do we have anything in here now? Okay, those aren't going to do us much good. This is going to be interesting. We got no hero shrines in the first region.
Foul winds and foul tidings. No doubt the source is within.
But I mean, in a way, the Ancestor was also the final boss, right? So, like, I don't know. I think including canon from the first game, while it makes a difference, it's yeah, I don't know. Unlikely to repeat the heart theme again. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I guess that is fair. I like this mace a lot, too. And I like Dismas's yellow drip. It's not bad. The daze wasn't that useful, and I probably shouldn't have bothered. But I'm very curious. I feel like the Flagellant is going to have a really hard time making friends. Right now I'm not interested in pushing them to the brink, as it were. Does seem like we're landing a lot of blights with them. A mirror match of your own team.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
I would have liked to have gotten her a little further. But do that so we can set up the next one of those. I'll do that to get healing going. A head for the Iron Crown itself. Yeah, I could see that working. Oh, Corpulent has a new icon. I think we're better off getting the heal and doing that than the other way around. Yes, this is
no
big hit there, but we can, I guess we can heal anytime we want, can't we? It's interesting. Okay, let's get another point of relationship for the follow-up here. Yeah, nice. Love to see it. More relationship. Give me more. All right. I mean, Corrupting Cleaver and Kitchen Knife seems like kind of the optimal item for them. Don't mind the 25 in slot, the items. Let's hope we don't just die to Die to the harvest child. Always, always embarrassing.
The harvest is here. Pity those with a place at the table.
That is going to be a problem.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
I didn't want to move this guy in like that. Geez, there's not a lot to do here, is there? It's going to be interesting.
Agony by accumulation.
We could have gotten the point blank shot, unfortunate.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
Don't love what we got going on there. No snacks allowed? Yeah, ideally no. Very annoying. This fight, it has a tendency for the RNG to go in awkward directions. Let's see. I was gonna say I hate to waste it, but the blinds are always a little spicy. Okay, so if you have both your actions left, so you're gonna go to here and to here. So point blank would be bad here. So we just go for the big crush. Very nice. So many blinds for you. How cool would it be if these were corpses and you could just blow them up with corpse destroying abilities? That would be cool. We have a pretty durable team, so... You're going to do 2 actions. But our strategic withdrawal... Yeah, it's not worth the... We could have gotten the point blank there.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
Unsure if that is the play. That hunger is really bad. Bad timing for that to come out. Yep, this is gonna be a rocky one. 22 to go. Always unfortunate. Yeah, that seems to be consistently firing off badness. God, the blinds back here are brutal. Oh my. Okay, I didn't realize that was going to be like that. Let's get you off the front line.
Solidarity may yet
Spicy, to say the least. This is not great. for the record. I'm working on it in Quiz, but the problem that we're running into is I can't, the blinds have stacked up so incredibly high.
This road cannot be walked alone.
I want it to move forward one, so I don't want to knock it back. We could just go for Retribution. I want the point blank shot here to put it on Death's Door. It's going to be super overkill, but...
Unsteady stances.
Where was that earlier, huh? That's the question. This fight is always a little spooky. God, we're gonna have to take 2 more hits here. This is gonna be a little dicey potentially. Luckily we don't have a maw to deal with, but okay, can you please just die? Thank you. The Harvest Child is always so stressful. That is my my 2 cents.
Let it die. The loathing whispers.
Okay, please tell me that we don't have to go we have to drive a freaking 100 miles before we get anything. All right, relationships are going to suffer. Baby head full of baubles, here we go. All right, so let's see. So you get the hookup here for sure. Rusty's gonna take the stress relief. Yep, but now we're just gonna watch our friends freak out. Nope. Wait. Okay, so because you have a special meltdown, I think they're saving it for combat, which is interesting. I would, so Inquisitorial, I don't know if you're new to the channel, but like I would say that last run went surprisingly well, but like our runs usually end with everybody at max relationship, and similarly strong, but yes, the final boss in particular went shockingly well, is what I would say. So Oasis, do we have anyone who so that, okay, we're still seeing some relationship woes. Oh, cool. Well, we have a pretty good record. We haven't lost a run in a long time. I'm kind of expecting this will be the first in a while. We'll take those. The mineral-rich spring water is good for business. So let's see, Hama, you can take most of the mineral-rich spring water. We'll put the remainder over here. We're going to use most of that because I think I am going to, well, what are we? Fussy Eater, Toon Hunter, Melodophobic, Hydrophobic, Pyrophobic, Swine Fearing. I think we can afford to do the Creature Den, and we'll hopefully be able to, let's see, I want to make sure we have Ministrations on the board. Divine Comfort is also very good. I'm gonna let Consecration of Fortitude go, but that's perhaps a bit risky. Yeah, Stefan, 100% of it did. Somehow we ended our first run and had 400 candles in the bank. I think that was because of some refunds. All right, everybody wants to fight. I like the idea of all of the enemies having a daze. No, not really. I think I'll go with the vulnerable. Because I think Hama, yeah, Hama and our Vestal needed some love. Yeah, we were pretty lucky on that for sure. Let's see. So, I do want to see what Toxic does, so I'm gonna be I'm gonna be a little slow on the cuff there, and then let's see. I like that she's got like the Necronomicon back there. The new icons for the enemies is pretty sweet. I dig it. All right, that is why we put Ministrations on our board, so that our stunned vessel could do nothing. There we go. That way we prevented this guy hopefully from eating. How much damage is this doing? 4 to 9? I'll risk it. 4 it is. Yes, Toxic is the only state that he can achieve. I think that's basically confirmed from what they've described. So I just want to see what it looks like. Elaine, you haven't told me what murder weapon is. You cruel, cruel...
A petty hindrance.
Let's see. I think... Not Endure. Do we Deathless here? Yeah, let's Deathless here. Keep you healthy. Now, I wonder if Corpse Explosion is affected by dodge. And also, can Corpse Explosion put the Blight over here? Oh, I think it does it on both sides. That's good to know. Might have wanted to Minestrone here. Ooh. Okay, we wanna either take our time or immediately push you over. I don't like our tank being taunted. All right, let's see if we can get some setup. Let's see if we can delay. Super annoying. We could push ourselves over. You have 3. You're probably gonna go fast. Let's Fester here. That'll mean that if you get your first turn, you will. Wait, Ministrations removes stun? Has it always removed stun in days? Or is that a buff that I missed in the patch notes? Unfortunate the way that worked out, but... resisted that, unfortunate. Gonna hold off until we take this guy down a little bit more. Counterattack meta never left the building, though, I will say. Let's see. Administration's not that important. Just keep on working on this guy. I think... I think we just keep going that way. Okay. I'm trying to decide if I should start working on the stress of... I may just push you over intentionally, because, like, this is getting a little ridiculous. Yeah, let's try it out. Let's see what this does. We can only gain one stress.
Carousel of horrors.
Toxic. Green. Oh, I like that. It does reduce relationship. Toxic. Apply 2 to attacker when hit. Per toxic token. Lasts until end of combat. The fact that it hurts relationships really hurts my interest in ever using it. Because it's kind of like a taunt ability, sort of. I don't know. That's a little weird. Apparently it is, Treasure Hunter. Apparently it is. Can Fester miss? Apparently it can. Alright. I'm glad it didn't munch. I was hoping that would be gone by now. Excuse me. Let's see.
Fight through the fatigue.
I'm just a little nervous about our current health pools.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
One off lethal. Okay, so we get everybody done here. Let's see. Give you a little bit of a
There is
heal.
comfort in company. A righteous action.
I am unconvinced by the Flagellant so far. Given that I know we're about to get inundated with death at some point in the future, I'm like, is this is this power level worth it? I know it's going to get much better once we unlock skills, but there might be an argument for not bringing the Flagellant on your first Act 5 attempt. Or first Confession 5 attempt, but... Yeah, man, I'm so disappointed that Toxic reduces relationships. It seems like it's just such a missed opportunity. You see no issue here? Fair enough. Doing that for the heal. Start chipping away at some... Wait, what? Hold on. Is this the altar effect that just sent me, that just banished me to the Shadow Realm? Hold on, please hold. Altar of Cowardice.
Prelude to action.
Altar of Cowardice. Apply to attacker when hit, knockback 2. That seems about as much fun as you might imagine it being. That's weird. So it's not 100% of the time? 25% of the time, okay. So you're already at 5%. I think we're fine to... Let's do a take aim. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's actually bad. Oh, yeah, I need to remember that that does damage, too. Yeah, this perpetual shuffleage is going to be interesting, for sure.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Yeah, I don't... Oh, man. The cowardice thing? That's going to be weird. They're shuffling because the altar has applied an ability that makes them shuffle. That's really ruining my my fun. Let's see. Requires HP less than 50% cooldown too. Oh, I can't use it from this rank. So juggle comps are king for this act, at least from this perspective.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is really annoying. This party is not well suited for the problems that we are currently encountering. And I can't heal because I'm I'm not in the right locations. Is your heal up? I feel like I used it pretty recently. All right, well, I guess we just have to do that, which I think is going to put us on death's door. Generating stress. That's very bad news. Well, our first Flagellant may be a dead Flagellant. Ooh, very lucky that she didn't do the AoE there. That is hilarious.
Let us hope they find peace.
Freaking first death blow. No more Flagellant. Treasure Hunter, you be dead. You be dead.
An interminable conflict.
And now I need to pivot hard into, do I still have Mineral Rich? No, they're all gone. Need to pivot hard into Juggle. That's pretty humorous, though, if I do say so myself.
The blood of the valorous and cowardly alike soaks this tainted
There's the
soil.
hero remains. Classic Flagellant.
The loathing whispers.
I mean, I feel like we picked up a lot of death blow there. All right, Rusty, hang in there. So yeah, so I mean, like, I think Grave Robber would be our optimal pickup here. If I had to pick one. Plague Doctor, maybe a little bit less so, but like the alter effect is really, really bad. Yeah, I don't know how you handle that. That's very interesting.
The place is a little worse for
We got the
wear.
FNG, find a replacement for a fallen hero. Okay, we got Black Curse is a coward. Hamasake, okay, great. We pick up the Plague Doctor. It's not terrible. It is not terrible because at least we have trinkets that play well with them. Healing received can go here for now. Blight can go here. Time for T-Hunter the Third.
When survival demands it.
All right, let's see. What are we doing here? Let's see. I think we grab point blank and pistol here. Take aim and pistol. We need plague grenade, and I like. We might not need indiscriminate. Let's grab it. Vestal, I think it's going to be Consecrate, Judgment, and Grace. Grace really needs it.
Conventional fare.
Okay, we got some cash. What's our Wainwright looking like? All right, we got inventory space and positive relationship improvement. Does that mean death is no longer stalking us, hopefully? What do our relationships look like, though? I think they're pretty terrible. I think the new person comes in, yeah, it's 7. Well, ironically, better than some of our other ones. Okay, let's see what we got for relationship items. Got a bunch of pipe weeds, a dartboard. Let's grab the songbooks.
On the road to damnation.
I'm probably going to spend pretty heavily here to try and fix some relationships. So let's see. You and Black Curse are at a 5. Eight doesn't really get you there. Now, Katniss, are you just... You're 7s across the board. Oof. I want the smoke bombs. Where are we going? We're going to the sluice.
Fire and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
We could spend 12 to get some linseed oil for everyone.
Something to ease the rigors.
Don't know why I
of the
just bought
road.
that food. That was not correct. All right, I think Katniss is gonna get their speed dropped to 0. No, I don't think so. Well, we'll do that though. Hama and Rusty are pretty good. Maybe we will be. Alright. Yeah, speed 1. That's going to be a weird one. I'm not going to use the food that I bought. I'm going to save it. And then we got 20 left. Mop and Bucket has gotten better, but is still not good, I would say. Let's just get 2 whiskey flasks. I'm going to see how much positive relationship I can pump here. I think this will get 2 of them into neutral, which will improve things. Yeah. All right. Well, we did what we could.
Each
Wainwright, we
a
need
new variable in the
2
equation
armor.
of your fate.
Sluiceward Hoe. All right, let's get to the sluice and hope that things go better.